Hey, Heather, and the other person that is joined, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Heather was learning how to do a tall planter. Nice. Yeah, that'll be one of the next things that I try to learn is the tall planter. Go into my Facebook, switch account. Oh, snap. 5 people? Hey, what's up, Meinhardt? Hey, Jesse. Surprised you guys aren't all over at the after party. Want to do tomato plants and open your plans and take tomato steaks better. They probably would, Heather. Yes. What you could do then too is, um, hey, Mabs, what's up? Crap. What was I gonna say? Um, why is this not doing what I wanted it to do? Anyways, Heather, what you could do. Hey, what's up, Vinny? Um, you got to do the like trellis, the things that go up like this with them, and I think that would be fantastic. Sorry, trying to get this posted to the Facebook as well. All right, hopefully that'll do it now. All right. So if you're new to the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button. If you're just new to the live stream, just hit the like button. Trying to aim this. Stuff's gonna be loud, guys. Just so you know. 87. I think it was almost in the 70s in Wisconsin today. I need a new jointer. What? Shit. Huh. One says sick. There we go. Nice weather makes me feel better. I have a bunch of snow and cold. What you working on? Making a new stand for my new miter saw. And then after I get this done, I'm gonna do some planters here in Pittsburgh. It's finally getting a little warmer. I hear you there, Vinny. It's the same here in Wisconsin. We literally just got done with a freaking blizzard. Oh, oh, okay. Mike O on the wife's tablet. I didn't know your wife was mad, Mike. You should force her to subscribe to me. Hey, what's up, Chris? All right, gonna get loud, guys. I need a new fucking joiner, man. That thing is a piece of crap. All right. Oh shit! I didn't know she was already subbed. That's awesome. Hope everyone's having a good night. Yes, definitely hope everyone's having a good night. What am I cooking, Chris? Doing a. Can you not run those through the planer? I mean, you do. I mean, I don't have to use the joiner, but it's just easier for you to see if I'm doing it on the joiner. And plus, I got to run at least one flat edge through the joiner. So, oh man, bad too. Now I'm gonna put more peeps in the corner. Well, I don't think anyone's deserved to be put in the corner here just yet. So, 10 people watching. Holy crap! I feel popular tonight. Feel important. So, Mike, what are you doing on the wife's tablet tonight instead of your own? Is my channel name my first or last name? Neither. First name, most people don't know, but most people just call me DJ. I need a new freaking joiner. Ever ran the standing board through mine? I was just generally curious. Well, Heather, you can't run standing boards through yours without like actually bracing them. Like you have to fully brace them. And you joining us for? I haven't bit that bullet yet. I just got a router table. Upgrade my miter. Chris, I honestly think it's worth having a joiner. Or yeah, because like I can get my boards flat, and then I get them flat on one end. If I can fit them through the joiner, I get them flat, and then can run them through the planer to flatten the other side. Dog just about knocked your nose off. Hey, what's up, Russell? As an edger joiner works just fine, no bracing. Run a couple together. Okay, so yeah, that part I didn't know. I didn't know you could do it that way. And no, this isn't alcohol. It's maple flavored root beer. Vincent's got a channel. Go to channel. Subscribe. Oh, 493 subscribers. Nice. Subscribe and all notifications on. And now copy the link and post. All right, everybody go and sub to Vincent Kaza. I saw videos, but afraid to Russell. Thanks for the tip. There you go. Yeah. Hey, isn't this what I got mods for? What are you doing, Mads? All right. One more through the planer for now. I know damn well this isn't full. There's no way I filled my trash up tonight, or my vacuum up. What's that? Okay, maybe I did. All right, vacuum's full. It's the second time I've filled it tonight. All right, sub Vince, thanks Heather. Heather, do you have a channel? I'll sub to you too. For anyone that might want a sub. Yes, Heather also has a channel. Heather, how's the planer table coming? There we go. There is Heather's channel for everybody who wants to sub. Wait, maybe I could put what on better. out here messing with my scrap pile, decided a Warhammer. Now it's just scrap pine. Yes, I know it's soft and oh, it's upside someone's head. This thing is light, mainly just playing and for Wux. I just extend my workbench for it. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do a full-on table. Where the hell did I put my vape in my pocket? You pile anything and it's not soft anymore. That's true. If you put enough coats of put a couple of coats of poly on that, Chris, and it'll be just as hard as a hardwood mallet. Got to add on my shed. It's so small. Yeah, yeah, you definitely got to do that. You got all that hickory. Use all that hickory up. That hickory will help. That hickory will make that thing stand for decades. All right, since Heather wants the planer, we're gonna do the planer. And now that I have a flat edge, there we go. Heather, feel better? I ran the planer. Hey, Turner, what's going on, brother? Got a shit ton of pallets, so I'm gonna probably do both. There you go. Use the hickory for the framework, and oh man, got sawdust in my beard. Good thing, I suppose. Um, yeah, do like the hickory for the framework, and then use the pallets like shingles. And don't forget to insulate it. And put like a window for an air conditioner. You know what, Heather? I'm gonna make a shirt of that. The man glitter one. I'm gonna start writing these down. All these shirt ideas. 2 Minute King, which I can't call myself anymore. I'm up to 8 minutes per video, so I'm like, heck yeah. Or average watch time. Uh, Hospital drained me of all my blood. The joys of getting too old. Uh-oh. That's no good. What are you having blood work done for? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm probably leaving it mostly open with a roof, probably. There you go. You could do that too. I don't know. I'm just partial to having air conditioning. Can never go wrong with air conditioning. So I think I might start just going live like once a week. Heart and blood circulation issues. Oh shit, I hear that. I'm a slightly younger, but I definitely got some heart and blood issues myself. But I refuse to take my medicine because it makes me swell up and I hate it. I agree. I'll probably do a fan, throw breakers already. You need to, Heather, you need to upgrade that shed. Just knock it down and put up a brand new one with all the bells and whistles, run extra power out to it. If I still had all my electric tools, I could just I'd run the power for you. Run your electric to your new shed that your husband's going to buy. Big ass shed. Big, big, big one. I'm talking like bigger than what I've got for a shop. Only problem is then you'd have to. Um Only problem is you would have to count that as your Christmas, birthday, Mother's Day, and all the other Valentine's Day gifts for the rest of your life. So I don't know if that's worth it. What do you mean he's laughing at me? Come on now. Yeah, see, 2-story at Lowe's. You can build a 2-story shop. Basement wood shops, those are nice. Actually, I don't think they believe in basements where Heather lives because of flooding and shit. He said no effing way. Hey, just look at it like you'll never have to buy her another gift ever again. Never ever. She'll count this as every gift until the day she dies. All right. Where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah. Gonna empty the trash again. And then I got to put some legs together. Move these over to the piece of shit joiner. Chris, if you want a jointer, you figure out the shipping and I'll just give you mine. I'm in Florida, no basements here. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, no basements in Florida, that's for sure. Well, saw you live, had to say hi, but I need some sleep. Have an awesome stream. Thanks, Turner. Hey man, we will definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers, brother. Hopefully you get better. Got too many rocks here. Well, I mean, Heather, come on now. Rocks make for good basements. And actually, Chris, I forgot you were down in Florida. Shit, I'll ship myself with the fucking planer or the joiner. Feel better, Sayer. Yep. You know what? I gotta do something for you guys. Loose gravel, easy leveling. There you go. See? There's your basement. Like, look at how bad this hose is. Like, the hose is completely full. It's like 5 minutes of running my joiner. untangle that because I'm getting pissed off by it. I'm like, look at how bad this is. Lift this up for you. Like, that's how full my vacuum gets after like 5 minutes of running the joiner. I need way, way better dust collection in here. Jesus. Then like that gets clogged up. Looking like my shop vac. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Wait a second. Who was that just now? Oh, Vince. Oh my God. I'm about to sneeze. All right. We had a bluff fall and lined our driveway with a lot of them big 6 foot wide, 5 inch thick slate. Shit, Heather, you guys can sell that stuff. People pay money for that. Giant like slate and everything. Only downfall is bringing lumber up and down the steps. I hear that. That sounds like that sucks, Vinny. Having to do lumber up and down the stairs. Chris's dust collection is a broom. Holy shit. Yeah, he is about to build our addition. His plate is too full for my honeydew list. Looking like my shop vac. 3 cornbread fed boys helped load him. Nice. Well, Heather, what are you doing? Why you got such a big honeydew list if you're already keeping him busy? And you're a woodworker, get out there and build it yourself. I suppose I started writing a list of like potential t-shirts. I should write t-shirt lists so I know what the hell I'm talking about in a month. Well, hopefully in a month. It'd be cool if I get like kind of blown up in a month, but I don't work well with him. How are you guys married if you guys don't work well together? Look at how bad this filter gets too. That's after shaking it out. And then shaking it out 10 minutes ago when I ran it again. I need to try what the dude at Rockler told me to do. Just put a freaking bag on the back. Work different shifts. Oh, okay. Heather, my wifey, gives me honeydew lists on all the time. We're both always right. Yeah, you can't have that. Can never have both people right. It's always the man. I mean, someone's always all right. I'm walking away from that one. Moral of the story: the man is always right, no matter what. Write that down. that back together. You're gonna cause a divorce. Oh, well, see, Heather, you're just showing us that you're wrong because that's not some bullshit. The man is always right, no matter what. Oh shit! When she yells down at the shop, I put my ear protection. Say I didn't hear you. There you go. We're already divorced. Uh-oh. Well, Heather, you did it wrong. You're supposed to get yourself a new shop and then get a divorce. Not get a divorce and then ask for a shop. Come on now. Yeah, it's a good thing I don't run my planer with my vacuum because like that's like not a whole lot of work getting done. And my planer spews out that much shit. So I'd hate to run my planer through or run my vacuum with the planer. Yeah, we got back together because no one else can deal with our shit. Yeah, good reason to get back together. You still should have got a shop out of the deal first. All right. Now to add some dabs of glue, as Daniel would say. By the way, have you guys noticed that lately, like, people have been saying, like, dabba dabba glue? And Daniel's like, that's not what it is. Watch his old videos. He literally says dabba dabba glue. Plus, kids, I agree. You should have got a shop. Uh-oh. Some of these are too narrow. It means I ran them through too many times. We'll run this one through once. Perfect. I have seen him say dabba dabba glue. Yeah, exactly. So he has said it. I'm not freaking crazy. Somebody screenshot this and put it in the Discord, so we have proof that that's what he used to say. Ooh, you know what? I got something new today. I didn't want to use it on this, but if I can find my Rockcore bag, where the hell did that go? But that's still, nope, it's over here. I was hoping to not use this until I got my till I had my stuff ready to do my. I wish Molecular was like his early stuff. Hardly builds anything anymore. Oh, I 100% agree. I honestly can't even watch John Malecki. He's so freaking boring. All they do is tool reviews. They buy like old pallets of garbage and try to salvage their money. And he's gotten way too gimmicky. So I'm very glad Daniel refuses to, you know, stop being who he was or who he is. Yeah, I got this glue thing for doing cutting boards, and I can use this on the project I'm doing right now. Only 15 minutes from John Malecki's shop. Oh shit, nice. Well, go tell him to quit being a fucking dick. Tell him to get back to doing real shit, because that's the only thing people want to see. We want to see woodworking from a woodworking channel. Just like if I ever got close to um Matt at 731 Woodworks, I'd bitch him out too, because he's the same way. He's sold out as well. Basically, they all end up selling out, or most of them do. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I'm on here to basically make money. So like eventually I'll do sponsorships. It's not gonna be anything like huge and like whatever. Um like but I eventually plan on getting sponsored and like, having affiliate links or whatever. I just wish like I had my 500 subs so that way I can like get donos or whatever. Pulled into his parking lot twice and chickened out and left. Nice. Right, exactly, Heather. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep being who I am. But like, I'll even do like a tool review of from time to time because like my old miter saw, my Metabo. I'm going to have to do I'm going to have to do a video on that and it being a big piece of shit, so that way people know not to buy it. So like, I mean, it's a good starter saw, but thing lasted me maybe 4 months and the dust collection doesn't work, and the LED light that you're supposed to be able to use so you can see where you're cutting, you get a cut line, doesn't work either anymore. Yo, shows I got 11 people watching. Hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I promise you might end up a little bit disappointed. Oh, I thought somebody said something else. I should just save myself the trouble. Oh, God. Just broke the top right off of my glue. And screw these while I'm doing the glue up. But because I have to work tomorrow, I don't have all night to just do this project. Hey, what's up, Don? I bet you are big time disappointed. Although not to invest in one. I'm scared. Got a little channel. Daniel told me to go do it. To go to. Yeah, dude. What's it gonna hurt? Like walk into a shop, like into the office, obviously, and just meet the man. But what I will say is, dang, up to 14 now. Awesome. What I will say is they do say never meet your heroes. So I don't know. I don't know if I could meet John Malecki without telling him he's a bum and he needs to go back to doing what he fucking is good at, because it wasn't football. And I am not counter. Wait a second. I just got new countersinks. I should try those out. That would be cool and smart and fun if I could find them. Yeah, Daniel tonight was like, I'm not building anything because my shop is a wreck. Wonder if he's ever actually seen inside of mine. This place is a freaking wreck. Need to learn how to do better, as the kids say nowadays. There they are. This one. Glorified safety glasses for brazers. Yeah, I'd like to meet Daniel. I would love to meet Daniel. That's like, Daniel would be huge. That dude's like my freaking hero. Like, he popped into my live, the last live that I did, and like, I was legitimately speechless because Daniel showed up to my live. Him and Ramon, too. I'd love to meet Ramon. Ramon is fucking awesome, too. So, what do we want to use for shoes? How big are these? Inch and a quarter. That's not going to work. Actually, but I could make that work. Just got to go past the countersink. Yeah, I got 2 inches somewhere around here. Yeah, I definitely need to learn how to clean. Or at least clean my shop. I know how to clean. I'm not like retarded or anything, but it's 3 inch. Don't want 3 inch. Oh, like brand new thing of 2 inch screws somewhere around here. Those are brad nails, which would not be helpful right now. It was like a full brand new box of 2 inch screws. Then put them over on my new shelf stuff. I swear to God, I'm going crazy, y'all. Okay, where are we at? I know Heather, Vince. Yeah, he might be an asshole. I want to meet Daniel. Yeah, I'd like to meet Daniel. I might use I'll buy his shop shades. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of want a pair of shop shades. Just saying. He is opening me up to trying new stuff, getting me to record videos. Yeah, he is definitely good at that. Getting people to like kind of venture out. Your shop is clean compared to my place. Yeah, I don't know about that, Don. I lose everything all the time. Daniel's awesome. Helped me in the beginning. Yeah, and see, that's the thing too, is Daniel's helped me out too. Like, if I have a question about editing or whatever, I've messaged him or I've asked him about that. I've asked him about like videos, like what he uses for editing, what he does for video recording, and everything like that. He's very open. Daniel's why I found your channel, brother. Hell yeah, mentioned on his live. Ramen. No, Heather. Ramen has not done a live in a while. He actually really hasn't even posted anything in a while. What's up, Galen? I'd love for him to put on a dovetail class. I'd drive the 10 hours to go, a BV class. Meinhardt, so I would too. Because the dude is insanely good at dovetails. Actually, you know what I want to see? I want to see Daniel versus John Malecki at a dovetail contest. Now, Daniel doesn't brag about his dovetails, but he's insanely good at them. John Malecki is insanely good at dovetails, and he brags about them. So I'd love to see those two go head to head. Daniel's lives I've missed because I don't get off work till 8 or 8:30 now. Yeah, see, Heather, like that's the I mean, I guess that's the good thing. Like those late night people can come join my live. But like Daniel's lives, I'm like, damn, like there's like one good slot of time for going live, and Daniel's got it cornered. Because like that's when everybody's off work and like can actually watch and shit. I'm moving on up. I got 5 views on my latest video I put out 3 hours ago. Nice, Don. Hell yeah. I'll have to go check that out when this live is over, Don. That would be a good challenge. It would be a good challenge. And actually, Meinhardt, me and when Daniel popped on my live the other day, I had brought up to him that we were talking in here about him possibly doing like a live online class. Like where if you have a YouTube channel or whatever, you would pay him, like, I don't know, through a dono or whatever. He tells you what you guys are going to build, tells you what tools you're going to need, and then you guys build it together on a live stream. So that way his channel gets some attention and my channel gets some attention at the same time, or whoever does the live session with him. Northern Michigan. I think we talked about that, but shit, Minard, I'll ride with you. I'm right there next door in southern Wisconsin. Where the fuck did I put those 2-inch screws? Don't forget, you guys gotta like you gotta warn me if Van Lock comes in so I can stop swearing. I do not want to anger Van Lot. I don't think he'd get angry, but because the last time he popped into my live and I couldn't keep myself from swearing, he laughed about it, but I didn't put them on a shelf. What are these ones over here? Please tell me these ones are 2-inch. Inch and 5/8. That might be good enough. That is not going to be good enough. Yep, we're doing it. Inch and 5/8. Hopefully this holds together though. All right. Time to do some glue. And use my new roller. Oh god, that is like sneaky satisfying. Just roll that up. Apparently I didn't use enough. Oh yeah. I like this glue roller, man. This thing is fun. That down on top of there. Give it a wiggle so it gets stiff. Also, as Daniel would say, I think I finally found a Heather B. Hey, what's up, Jen? I don't know who you are, but thanks for joining us. If you could hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Taking pics of the chat and gonna subscribe to everyone when before bed. Hey, Heather B and Heather P. Actually, did I? No, I didn't make Heather P a mod. Oops. You don't have to Snapchat or screenshot it. Heather B, you wanna go through and do some channels for me quick? Post them or whatever for Vinny. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Put them over here. Heather B, you can post channels. Thank you, Heather B. I mean, in all honesty, as often as Heather P is in here, I had to make her a mod as well. Need a new impact. Get 2 impacts so I can do 2 of these, do all this all at once. Instead of having to switch stuff out. All right, I subscribed. Hey, thanks, Ricky. Welcome in. Anybody else in here that is just joining and I haven't said what's up to already? If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're new to the chat, hit the like button. Got 13 people in here. Everybody to go ahead and talk. Like the Heathers don't bite, I promise. Unless you ask them to. And I'm just now meeting Vinny, so I don't know if Vinny bites or not. Seems like a nice enough gentleman. Flip this and run some screws through the other side. There we go. Put those back there. All right. Again, now that I see that the chat's moving quite a bit, if I haven't said what's up, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just gotta, get working on this. So That way I can get on some stuff that makes me money, like planters. But I promise I am not ignoring anybody. Oh, look at that. You get better glue coverage if you go slow. That's new to me. Move my glue thing out of the way so it's not getting covered in sawdust. Get that flat edge. We can run it through the planer. Check comments. Damn, Heather, you are on it, huh? Chris Kid, Don, Heather P, Eep Jen. Definitely subscribing. Turning on notifications. Bring this back up. All right. Ricky, don't make me put. Oh, shit. Heather's threatening to put people in timeout. Ricky in the shop. Oh, man. Van Lot is here. Van Lot in the building. All right. Everybody behave. Van Lot's here. I mean, I'd really be telling myself to behave, but you know. How you doing tonight, Van Lot? How did trivia go? B needs a timeout. I got 2 legs done. Almost done. And 2 legs to go. Had a great time. That's good. It's awesome to hear. And that's the one we got to watch. What do you mean, Chris? Van Lot? You act like he's trouble or something. What would you do and say every night? Absolutely. We definitely need a lot more people posting stuff like Van Lot does. His live sermons and everything. I need to get over there and start watching them. I definitely need me some Jesus. Van Lot, what all do you guys do on trivia night? Just random trivia, biblical trivia? What all kind of stuff do you do? And the two. Our family community is getting bigger and bigger daily. Absolutely it is, and I love it. I love it. Somebody's got to bring woodworking back. And obviously it's going to have to be YouTubers to bring back woodworking. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to catch up next Thursday for that live and do the trivia. He's awesome at delivering the message. Absolutely. And Sunday we have live at 5. That is open chat for whatever. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I definitely got to get myself back on the right page. So I'll have to catch some of your lives. Got to start watching your woodworking videos too. Get a little caught up on those as well. Learn how to make all them crosses. Jeez, that one is way too big. It's gonna be loud for a second, guys. All right. And hopefully that's better. Oh yeah. Actually, it's not better. It's the same. Run it through one more time. Now it should be good. Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Hey, Joe. Brother Van is amazing and hits you right in the heart. It's exactly what I need to be hit right in the heart. Comment on one of your videos to get your information to send you a sticker. Gonna post my video doing my planter. Nice, Ricky. Can't wait to see it. Cousin Vinny, that's because I love you all. Nice. I almost cut my finger off making a cross the other day. I heard my dad's voice scream at me. That's the drugs, Heather. You got to stop the drugs. If you're hearing stuff like that. Just kidding, Heather. Glad you didn't cut your finger off. That would have been terrible. What kind of joiner is it? A piece of crap one, Trevor. No, it's one of the Wen 6-inch ones, one of the older models. I bought it used, and the thing barely works. So I would avoid that one. And also, you're not supposed to like take the guard off, but most people take the guards off their planers or their joiners. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they can run bigger boards through. Mine, that that guard doesn't come off of mine, so I can't do anything over 6 inches long or wide. Whereas like everybody else can run like half of the board and then like turn it around and run the other half. I can't do that with mine. And now my guard is permanently broken because I tried taking it off. But yeah, it's a Wen. I heard they're pretty good. Everybody that I've always talked to said for being like super budget, Wen is actually a really good tool company. But I don't know. Not too impressed about this joiner. And the fence always falls out of place. Like it won't square up or whatever. So sometimes like if I use the fence, it like just rolls shit over. I heard good stuff about stuff. Yes. Exactly, Don. You did hear good stuff about stuff. Just not this joiner. Oh crap. Yeah, Don, you were saying about putting a video up of how like doing a shop tour just to show how dirty your shop is. I'm afraid to do that. I might get yelled at for it. So I got all this space and I just throw stuff wherever. Board. Rub them so they tighten up. Push it against there and run some screws. Where got it. See, I even lose stuff when it's in my pocket. That didn't go as planned. And then it's right off. Boy, whoever that Daniel guy is who told me to rub these pieces of wood together so they stiffen up, I think he lied to me. So I just did that and these came loose. Somebody ought to set that guy straight. So if wood glue is stronger than screws, why aren't houses built with wood glue? Like glue and screw a house together. I want to see it done. There you go, Heather. When you start rebuilding the new shop, use wood glue. I use Type Bond 3 Van Lot. I have one scroll saw works good. I keep hearing good things about Wen, but there isn't any place local that sells them to see them. Yeah, Trevor, Wen you got to buy online, which sucks because if you don't like it, then you have to like try to send it back. Wen scroll saw works good. I got a Wen bandsaw. Don, how's that Wen bandsaw work? Because I think I might buy one of those. Yeah, I do. I just need better fence for it. I'm going to build one soon for it. Cool. Well, that Daniel guy is a hack. Like he knows it all or something. Right, exactly. He acts like he knows it all. Dang Daniel. Not enough surface to glue. Okay, that makes sense. What's the last four of your number, DJ? What do you mean, Heather? Houses are built with nails, so it bends, screws break. Oh, good point. Because if they have to replace stuff, it would be glued together. Also a good point. That is what I use mostly, and it usually sets pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, so does mine. That one just didn't want to work. Hey, Daniel. We were just talking about you, brother. Oh, for Venmo. What do you mean, Heather, for the last four for my Venmo? It should just be Wisco Red 88. Get the card. No, thank you. Get all this crap off my phone. What are you doing? Yeah, Heather B. It just says at Wisco Red 88. Oh, 8853, Heather. And actually, what I could do, I didn't even think about this. I could just like do that, I think, right? That would work. I don't know how this technology stuff works. Thank you, Heather. You are fantastic. Chris, why are you calling me out, bro? Come on now. We all know it was you who said he thinks he's a know-it-all. Oh no, it's absolutely fine, Heather. I appreciate it, no matter what. Um Heather P, it's in the both of them are in the description thingy. But that one is home and Is there a yeah, right here. That's the Cash App. Yeah, Daniel, if you're still in here, we've been talking quite a bit about you actually, because we all love you so much. Um, but no, I'm trying to glue those legs together, and you're always telling us you gotta rub it so it gets stiff, and I did that, and it ended up more loose than it did stiffening up. I don't know, maybe there's just a problem with my wood, but I do have a mess to clean up over here. Yeah, I don't mean to like ignore the advice that I got earlier on doing my new miter stand, but I'm just gonna run it on the floor. I mean, it'll be a lightweight stand, and the this miter saw, it's like 45 pounds, so very light as well. Norm, oh my gosh, Norm, and Norm, as soon as he pops in, right away with the jokes. All right, cool. I love when Norm shows up. So we got Norm now, not rubbing your wood right. Dang, Heather B is the one who hit the joke first. Yeah, Heather, I need somebody to teach me how to rub my wood together or whatever. All right. You know what? You guys are a horrible influence. Van Lott's over here listening to me talk like this. Sprinkle some sawdust on the glue. I could do that, yes. I have plenty of sawdust all over the place. Uh, well, not sawdust. I got a lot of man glitter, as Heather P called it. Thank you, Heather. Wherever I've got to go. All right. So back to this. That's awkward. It is very awkward. Um, First you have to soak it in cider. What the man glitter we got to soak in cider? Oh, soak in cider. Dang it, Heather. That's a good one. That is a very, very, very good one. Oh shit. Didn't want to do that. Come on, guys. Can't just leave it to the girls to have all the inappropriate jokes. Holy crap, these ones actually came out decent. No, they didn't. Just kidding. It's a little bit off. It was a very, very brief Daniel sighting. Unless he's sitting there silently judging me. I think Van Watt might have took off too. I haven't seen him coming in a couple of minutes. You know, gluing up projects is probably why my joiner doesn't work. Give it a little rub. See if we can get it to work again this time. Make sure it's nice and flush. I think we'll go in the center with this one first. See if this will help hold it together better. Make your wood hard. Jesus, Heather. This isn't we're trying to be good. Heather B, this is not OnlyFans. I am not gonna make my wood hard. Sorry, Van Lot. I'm being good. Royalty is in here. Howdy, John, Ricky. Oh crap. Van Lot is still here. Got caught. Ha! Right here, hardwood is the best wood you can have. That is true, Matt. Minehard. Very, very true. We have dirty little minds. Your white stuff is. Oh God. Jesus, Heather. The white stuff. I think you filled it up too much. Oh man. Did you say make? Yes, Norm. Making table legs. For my new miter saw. If I can learn how cameras work. Van used to be bad years ago. We're as bad as Heather P's teenagers. I start my day with hardwood. I was talking about your 2x4s. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Okay, I'll leave laughing my butt off. Oh no, you might as well go full on LMAO, Heather B. You've already took off the halo, so might as well just show them horns. Yes, everybody go subscribe to Norm Hughes, which I mean, it's all regulars, so we already know that they're already subscribed to Norm. But yeah, great live tonight and channel. Got to get to bed. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, Vinny. Thank you, and we will see you next time. Heather, you started it. You got to stay now. Exactly. You can't just start talking like that and then take off and leave us to our own childish thoughts, Heather B. We're old for a reason. You know what? Definitely been Man. See, Daniel pops in and he says hello and then he leaves just before everybody else shows up. So I have no proof that he was here. So now I look crazy every time I say, "Hey, Daniel stopped by." Been there, done that, and have a T-shirt for it. Absolutely. Yes, Norm. Jen does have a channel. Need another mod in here so that way Heather doesn't have to do all the work to post all these channels up. You know what? Don knows how to mod and comes here enough. All right, Don, you are now a mod. So you can help put in work. Heather P., you want to be a mod? I made a mistake. Oh, God. Well, I figure between Heather B., Heather P., and Don, you guys are all here every live that I do. So, well, and Chris, too. Someone post Jen's channel. Yes, please. Oh, Norm, read like four comments above your last comment. I'm clueless. Heather P. don't like modding. All right, Heather P. I'll leave you alone then. I need. What time is it? I don't even know what freaking 10:30. Yes, it is time for a rain. Heather P. isn't good at it. I get distracted. Well, at least you admit it. Oh no, it's not done charging. Oh man. Don't mind me just making a mess over here. Tipped over everything in my little mini fridge. I need someone to reach out to these guys and get me sponsored. I drink like 4 of these a day between the 16-ounce cans and these. 10:30 or that. I got you, Jen. Ricky, you got a channel. Ricky does have a channel, and he said he's going to be posting his first ever video very soon. So we got to go subscribe to him as well. What's that drink? It's just a plain energy drink, Trevor. It's guava strawberry. And this teeny tiny can has 200 milligrams of caffeine. So I wish I could live stream my trail cams. That would be cool. Which reminds me, here in about a month and a half, I gotta add more. So I gotta get those put back into the trees. Zach is about to sub to you, DJ. That's your son, right, Heather? One of your sons? That's fantastic. I love that idea. Nice. That's the one who is going to do who's going to basically narrate your videos, right, Heather P? Gonna do some woodwork here in a few months when I retire. I don't have time to do woodwork right now with work. Your live has kept him laughing tonight. Perfect. I love that. I love when people think I'm funny. One of my coworkers at the bar, she always tells me I'm not funny. I'm like, people think I'm hilarious. By people, I mean basically my friends and family. Does all your commentary. Nice. All right. 2 more screws and this leg is done. 4 more screws. And I mean, all the subs I can get would be helpful because at 500 subs, I am going to do my first giveaway, and it's probably either going to be mallets or uh, either going to be like a mallet or a cutting board or two. So if we can get to 500, I can get that done at some point. And you're a great DJ. Thank you, Ricky. Let's donate to my channel. All info is there. Work at Heather. All mail. Norm, I figured it doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't. Like, honestly, I mean, because I don't know. Other than like Daniel, I really, 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 really don't know too many people who don't do this for money. You know, who are doing it for fun, doing it just to like get their name out there. So like the donations, like, I mean, if you don't like donations and you don't want donations, unmonetize your live streams. You know what I mean? So like Daniel's probably the only person that I know who does live streams and like almost gets upset when he gets donations. So, you know, all right, me too. 500, fixing to start building it. I got plenty of time. Absolutely. When I hit 300, I'll be giving away a coaster set I made or your choice of a cross. Keep checking out for that one, brother. I absolutely will, Van Lot. How close are you? I'm not doing it for money. I'm not monetized. Well, I mean, most of us aren't monetized. I'm not monetized yet. You got to get so to be able to accept live donations through anything but Cash App or Venmo or PayPal or whatever, you need 500 subs and 4,000 watch hours. And then to get to like where your videos are monetized, you got to hit 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Purpose of my channel is to have fun making crafts. Any money raised from this channel will be to help local people with food and personal items. That's awesome, Heather. It's the watch hours. They're insane. Oh my God. The watch hours that are insane. And unfortunately, your live watch, or not your live watch hours, your like short watch hours don't count. They're a completely separate thing. Handmade wind chime at 100. I might have to be in on that raffle, Heather B. I did that down at 100 and 200. Nice. Yeah, I want to hit the 500 mark when I do my first giveaway. Actually, you know what? Where am I at? 75? I think I could possibly do one at 100. Just do something small like I mean, most of my community is woodworkers and stuff, so I could do like a $50 Rockler gift card or whatever. That'd be cool. I don't know if anybody like. I mean, there's Rocklers around. You're subbed, so you're in it. But if anyone donates, they get 5 extra entries. Nice. Finally recorded a couple unboxing videos to test my setup. Plan on doing an intro video in the next few days. Once those are edited, I will post videos on my channel for the first time. Nice, Trevor. Can't wait to see that. YouTube channel is barely at 51 subs. You'll get there, Heather. Start putting out some like more videos and stuff, and you'll be golden. 264. I should figure something out for 300. I don't know. A birdhouse, Norm. I mean, you do your bird watching videos, so like a birdhouse would be like spot on. Unless you can work glass. If you can work glass, make like a hummingbird feeder for 300 subs. Make sure the next live you are at with me to shout out your channel. I will, absolutely. Thank you, Van Lot. Yes, absolutely. Go give Heather P some love. She does some really, really, really good artwork. Yeah, that would be a great idea, Heather P. Let your son rework it. It's all about how you put your descriptions and stuff. If we aren't helping each other, no one will. Exactly, Van Lot. Especially in the communities that we're in. The Christian community needs a lot more smoke, and the woodworking community definitely needs more smoke as well. Two very, very underrated niches in the YouTube market. And unfortunately, there's not enough guys like Daniel who will openly share the competition. Banlabs Group is doing the cross build off. If you're interested, send me an email. I'll get you the info, craftsotherb1@gmail.com. Absolutely, I'm in. I would absolutely be down for a cross build off. I haven't done one yet, so it'll probably be very, very rough, but I will definitely put my name in that hat or in that ring. I'm thinking, actually, I saw one that Jasco Goods did that I absolutely love. And if I had electricity that would fit it back there, I would like to put it on the back wall for when I'm here at the shop and doing woodwork. But the one that he did is well, I mean, I don't want to give away any ideas for what I'm going to do for my for the cross build off, but it's a massive cross that has backlighting, so I would love to have one for the back of the shop here. What I need to do is find a flag maker. Oh no, Heather B, absolutely not. You are not at all taking over the channel. Like, I appreciate it. And again, like Van was just saying, we have to be putting each other out there so that way we can like all grow as a community. So I absolutely love it. I love the idea of putting other people out there in case no one recognizes someone. But yeah, I need to find a flag maker because I want to put like right in here. I want to get a Valhalla Timberworks flag and hang it right there, like hanging straight down. And then next to it, I want an American flag. And then I don't know. I'm more in love with the idea of Florida than I am Wisconsin. So over here, I might put like a Florida flag or whatever. So really confused the crap out of people thinking I'm a Florida person instead of a Wisconsin person. So every time I'm like, dang, it's cold. People will be like, dude, you're in Florida. Stop it. Email your address. I'm going to send you something, TJ. Perfect. I absolutely will. If I can find my Gmail, there it is. Compose. Then we'll go over here. Will there be at, oh, B1. My bad. At Gmail. And then, okay, I'm going to work on the info tomorrow to get it out. Perfect. Hey, Heather P, I sent you my address too, didn't I? I can't remember if I did. No, excuse me. I'll be making with you all, but I won't be in the contest. Whoever wins will get their choice of one of my crosses. Nice. Got it, Trevor. God is good. God is great. Let's make America great. I agree, Ricky. Timu for the custom flag. I'm in the process of doing artwork for one to use at the events I sponsor. Nice, Trevor. That's awesome. I'll have to look into Timu for it. I mean, I've got a few like local people who could probably do a flag for me, but I'm not completely sure. Awesome, Heather. I gotta actually like get a hold of them, and then I gotta talk to them, give them my logo, and all of that kind of stuff. It'd be cool. I'm not gonna lie, Trevor. If this was like just my shop, like if I didn't rent with the two guys that I rent with, I would 100% have you make me an actual sign. I don't know what it would cost. It'd be stupid expensive, but like an actual sign that I could put on the front of the building or whatever. You need an American flag. Yes, I do, Ricky. I 100% do. It's going to go right there. So that way when I'm doing my lives, it's literally right behind me. Birdhouse still going on, Van Lot. Like Meinhardt, are you asking if it like does Van Lot have one going right now, another contest? Because I mean, I could easily like, until the 29th. Is it too late to enter? So I might have to get in on that too. Do a birdhouse. All right, attachments, photos. Make sure I don't click on the wrong one. Ooh, I gotta go through, now that I'm looking through my photos and stuff, I gotta delete my last 2 videos so that way I have them off my phone so I can put more videos on my phone. Sorry, guys, this is kind of a long search. It's from a very, very long time ago. I really can't believe how long ago it took me to that I took that for my or made that for my logo. There it is. All right, sent it, Heather. Oh, it's not too late to enter, guys. Nice. Night, Norm. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. How do you make a video? Because it's only letting me make shorts. The video. So what you do, Heather, is you take your video, and I don't know if you've tried this already, but you make your video on your phone. You do your whole editing process, and it's got to be longer than like 3 minutes or something like that for it to be an actual video. I think. Heather B, yes, send me the birdhouse info as well. Oh, she already did. Big Daddy's Birdhouse build off. It's time to be creative. Uh, let's see your best birdhouses starting March 1st, ending March 29th. Winner will be announced April 4th. If you'd like to enter, send an email to Heather B. You'll submit your final project picture by March 29th, and all voting will be done anonymously. Rules: first and foremost, have fun, build your own original birdhouse. No kits or pre-made. Can use any material as long as it's bird safe. Must be able to be used as a birdhouse. Each birdhouse will be judged on building quality, functionality for birds, and overall design. Any questions, feel free to message Van Lot, Teresa, or Heather. Nice. Well, I think I'm disqualified already. You mentioned quality, so kind of throws me out of it. Oh man. Just sent my email. Take the birdhouse info too, please. Make sure you subscribe for the chance to win a project that I have made. Yeah, I think I'm disqualified already. It says quality. If I was in a class with 8-year-olds. Oh, is it because he was qualified, Trevor? Same, Meinhardt. I'm gonna have to learn some stuff before the 29th so I can make my birdhouse. He was qualified, yeah. Oh. So next part, we all get E for effort, right? Yes, absolutely all get E for effort. I 100% agree to that. Um, I don't know if I want to plane those legs and make them work or not, or if I'm just going to wing it and do my thing. All right. Sorry to call in the evening, but work comes early tomorrow. Good night, Meinhardt. We're not all perfect. Correct. We are not all perfect. Meinhardt didn't get an email from you. Yeah, I wish I could say I could. I'm going to go to bed because I got to work tomorrow. I work at 3, but it'd be nice to be up by like 10 or 11. And then, but no, I want to get this bench done so I can put my saw on it, which actually doesn't matter. I've got until Monday to do the bench for the saw because I can't go and pick up infeed and outfeed rollers until Monday. So I could get on my pickets. Do you like that logo or your logo on your channel? I'm not gonna lie, Heather B. I love the logo that's on my channel, but for the business, I don't really want to use that because it's got my face on it, and I don't want to come off like I'm self-absorbed or whatever, like full of myself. But what I really like is I love the logo on my channel, but it's not my business logo. And what I really like is I don't know what the heck I. Sorry, Heather, I don't know what I just sent you. Attach photos. Send. Okay, hopefully those sent because I don't know what the heck just happened. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are awesome. Don't want to scare the customers with that face. Exactly, Don. See, Don gets it. You know what, Don? I got a face for radio. All right. A face that even a mother couldn't love. So, but yeah, Heather B for I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, the regular company logo is just the log and the X. So, and the saw. I really need to get some stuff done that I can actually sell, like pickets or planters, cutting boards. But I don't want to use my old, stupid, crappy, um, the old, crappy miter saw for very nice hardwoods that cost me actual money. Which logo, Trevor? My actual logo? I'll need your email. Hey, you do look like one of the morning crew I used to hang out with on Rock 103 in the morning with Tim, Bev, and Bad Dog. Nice. You hot, got the voice for radio. I'm gonna make a wishing well next week. Like a wishing well planter, that'd be sick. I like that. Let me guess, Van Lot. I look more like Bad Dog, or were you Bad Dog? Did you go by Bad Dog when you were on the radio crew? No, it doesn't, Don. Everybody thinks their own voice sucks. Let's face it. I mean, I can't rewatch my videos as is. Like I've got on my phone so I can read the chat. I've got my phone muted, so I can't even hear it. Hear myself talk. But I have had people tell me that they can listen to me talk for hours and hours and hours. So I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Oh man. No, I didn't, but yes, you do look like Bad Dog. He was a great guy. Nice. I apparently look like a lot of people. It's weird. Like I would like to think I look like myself, but everybody I know is like, yeah, you look like this person or that person. I get jelly roll all the time. I'm like, is that because I'm fat? They're like, no, I swear it's a good thing. I'm like, no, it's not. It's because I'm fat and I have a beard. But one of the dudes that is like dating one of my coworkers, when he comes in, he's like 5'5", and I always give him crap all the time about his height, and he always I call him the keyboard elf, and he tells me he's like, yeah, well, shouldn't you be up at the North Pole? I'm like, you would know because you're one of the elves. We actually got kicked out of Graceland doing a live there, all because of a joke we told. Oh man, I kind of need, I kind of need to get that. Um, I kind of need to know that joke, Van Lot. Photos. Oh no, Ricky, that bench is that bench isn't getting done right now. I gotta wait till I have more money so I can buy the lumber to redo the whole thing. Um, please tell me you're not gonna say the floor, Van Lot, because that's kind of funny. I love me some Elvis, but that's very funny if that's what the joke is. Um, the bathroom floor. Yep. That's great. Can't believe they kicked you out of Graceland for that, though. It's just a joke. As some might say, when you're not around, Van Lot, it's not a male body part. Don't take it so hard. All right, I sent it, Heather. It was, oh, okay, yep. That's definitely a little bit darker than if it was on the first anniversary of his death. That was, yeah. I'd say that's a little bit kick out worthy. Email in my message above. Which message? That is a lot of scrolling back, Trevor. um, see Heather B's email. Can't believe we're talking about email and sending each other emails. It's so like 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, I can't find your email, Trevor. It was funny. That is a very good joke. Chris, I told you Van Lott's the one we got to worry about. Or watch. It's only 5 message back. Oh, thank you, Heather. Heather, you keep this up, I'm gonna have to like put you on a payroll or something. I can't afford that. Oh, but Ricky, that bench. The part that I have done already, that's all garbage. There's no way to fix that. But what's his name? Crap, he was on earlier. Scroll back for like 6 hours. Look forward to checking your stuff. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Jen. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking with it and hanging out for a while. Oh, it doesn't go back far enough. Shoot, what is the guy's name? The guy subscribes to me. I know that much. And I think he's somebody that I subscribe to, so I watched. Oh, I can just go through here. Never mind. Hold on. This one, Sears. It was Turner, Sears Turner. He let's do this. Copy the link. Go home. Go home. Come here. Close that. Oh man, this is a pain. Okay. This gentleman here, Ricky, he posted a short for a for my bench that I'm making, so that way I can do like a jig, like a fixture for it. So that way I can like just line everything up and make it work perfectly together. So I haven't given up on that bench yet. I will make that bench and it will be fantastic when it's done. Um, but yeah, so I haven't given up on that one. Unless you're talking the bench that I'm supposed to be making tonight. That's for my miter saw. But I got to start doing some shop stuff that'll make me money, like cutting boards and um, fence picket planters and all of that. So I've got plenty of planters just sitting there. Make it your own. So I am making it my own. I took the idea to from what the heck is his name? There's two different guys actually. One of the guys is Little River Woodworking. He redid it off of what Fish Over Chicks did for his bench. And then I decided I was going to make it my own by rounding off edges and adding chamfers and trying to make it as little like construction lumber as I possibly can. Awesome. Good to see that, Van Lott. I did not see that Ricky was your husband. I kind of assumed that you guys at least knew each other because you just sent me your guys' avatars. I'm too stupid, and Zach is to edit to post videos. Don't say that, Heather P. So Heather P. After this live, I am going to make my planter video, and I will screen record it when I edit it. And then after I screen record it, I will do voiceover of everything that I'm doing in the video. And then I will post that video and my planter video. So that way you can start figuring out how to do editing. That video is coming. I need to make a few cutting boards and see if they will sell for me. Yeah, I don't know. One of the guys at Rockler, I've did cabinet work for 10 years now, and I do machine work. Oh, nice. Nice. Ricky, you got to put out a cabinet making video then, so I can learn how to do some cabinets. Oh, that'd be fantastic. I'm stupid too. Yes, and Chris needs to watch it as well. Okay, thanks. Can you send the log? We'll go. DJ keeps missing the email message. I thought Heather already sent it because she told me that she sent it over to you. Yeah, Trevor, it's not showing your email. I got crashed with Heather's email. Yeah, I have no idea. Got it now. Perfect. Yeah, for my miter saw station, I was just going to be super lazy about it. For one, because I don't know how to make cabinets, and two, because that would be a crap load of work. But it would be nice to have cabinets and drawers for my miter station, even though like I have nothing to put in the drawers, so it would just be for decoration. But I would absolutely love to have stuff like that. So, because what I was just gonna do, I was just gonna frame it up and make it just one open frame shelf going across. Like, see how you do the voiceover. You'll find that out, Don, when I do the screen record, how I do voiceover. If you're using VN for editing, there's a button for it. Send me emails, so I have your email address, other P. I'll be looking for that video too. Dang, now you guys are gonna make me actually do work tonight so I can get that video made. Thank you, Glass Sword. Like, what's the difference? I don't know. Very cheap is what I would like for that. Is there something I need to download to be ready? Yeah, Chris, if you're using, I think it might be available for Android as well, but I use VN Video Editor. Here, we'll just. Okay, so that is the logo for it right there. The VN is for video or VN Video Editor. And it'll bring this up. There's going to be ads. Obviously, I need to clean up my stuff. Got 43 gigs of used data. Like, and it'll do that too. Like, if it shows that you have too much, you're taking up a lot of space, it'll offer it'll offer up the chance to clean up your space and storage. Okay, so it will work, Trevor. That's awesome to hear. Because I use that one, and then I use I also have CapCut, but I haven't dove into that to use it to see if it would if I would like it or not. And CapCut is more for TikTok than YouTube. And then I've also got another one too, but I haven't even opened it yet. You know what's crazy? When I go over to my business page, there is like more people posting like showing up on my feed than I've actually made posts for stuff that I've built. I need to, like I said, I need to get that going here soon. But I think I might get off here, guys, so that way I can get them pickets built and get a video made for the pickets. So, or the planters, sorry. Um, it'll be a 3 picket planter. I've already got one kind of done, but it turned out horribly. So, hold on a second. See, this is my first attempt at a picket planter. There's gaps everywhere that I got to fill because I tried to plane it down and plane it, and I wanted it to look like super nice. Ricky, I've actually got a stack of pallets. I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to do regular picket planters, and then I'm going to do planters out of pallets so that way I can see which one sells better. And it gives me 2 separate videos, kind of like this versus that. But like the reason this turned out so horribly was I tried using my stain gun, my spray gun, and it didn't. The flow was wrong. And I'm gonna stain these with outdoor stain, so that way they last longer and make them worth more money. And the reason it's so dark is I burn it as well, because the burning helps to keep it rot resistant and everything like that. So this one's like kind of just like a sample, and I did get it on video, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to leave it like this or if I want to put the frame around the edge. So, yeah. Well, that's not nice. Tell your dog to be nice to me. I've never had anyone's dog hate me like that. Yes, the light over here. So this light and this light just got replaced with LEDs, and we're supposed to be replacing those with LEDs upon permission and payment from the landlord. And one of the guys that I work with is going to later, Trevor, is going to come in and replace those with LEDs again. So I'm on an 85-inch TV. Holy crap, that's a big TV. I built mine out of pallets. Already seen that and commented. I did one too. Was 1 slat short. Needed 4 instead of 3 for the first slat. Pissed me off. And then BB and Van Lot like mine. That's out of pallets? Holy crap. That is a beautiful planter, Ricky. I like that. It's a very beautiful planter. I think my community is set to public. So like if you guys have projects like that, go ahead and post them. See, and that's the thing, Chris, is these are supposed to be 3 picket planters. And I don't know where I went wrong, but I need to do a 4th picket just so that way I can do the frame around the top. So, and I know my measurements were good. Maybe it's because like everybody that I've seen that does the 3 picket planters, what they do is they cut their wood down to length first or width first, and then they cut it to like the size of the wood that they need, like the 14 inches, 16 inches, or whatever. And I think what it was, either that or I cut too much off of the end. I have no idea. But for whatever reason, my planter took 3.5 pallet or pickets, not 3. So I have no idea. I did all but 1 piece. Dang. Yeah, and that's not really worth like cutting up another picket just for 1 piece. But yeah, and what I used on that turned out so horribly was this right here, this Valspar. It's very chocolatey and not like a stain or whatever. So what I did was I bought more of this, the Pittsburgh Atlas Cedar, and this turns out fantastic. This is what I did for the legs of that bench that I've got to restart, and for the top of this bench, and it turned out really nice. So I'm going to use this instead, and I'm going to coat those because this is for exterior, and it says protection and beauty. And it says dirt resistance, resistance to substrate cracking, mildew resistance, and it's supposed to resist the fade over time as well. So I'm just going to use that because I know it looks good. And then, yeah, I burnt this. So I'll keep the burnt look because that helps with rot resistance as well. So technically, as much as I've already got a video for that, I'm just going to scrap it and redo the whole video and just do a whole new planter. Especially since too, the brad nails that I put in there because of how thin I did the pickets, because I decided to mill the pickets instead of just using sandpaper to make them smooth and nice. Because I wanted all my boards flat. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a perfectionist. So I think instead of like actually milling the wood down, I'm just gonna sand it and make it look nice, and then burn it, and then use a wire wheel to clean up the burn marks, because that gives it that rustic look and texture. But yeah, so watch out for that video, and then shortly after that video, I will post the editing video, so that way you guys can start doing that. Heck, what if the YouTube editing video is the one that like goes viral? That'd be weird because I'm not a YouTube tips channel. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here so that way I can go out, have an actual cigarette, and then come back in, redo that planter video or picket, yeah, planter video, and then probably Sunday morning I'll start editing it. Maybe Monday. Absolutely, Heather B. Next time I'll go live will probably be Monday. So, yeah, I'll see you guys Monday then. Peace.